Thank you. That's the dose we wanted, and it was, I must say, it was long awaited from March because of the COVID, because of the pandemic we all are into. So we couldn't make this thing happen back in March. We apologize for that. But we are bringing the same thing, same joy, same jokes today. I hope you all will enjoy. Myself, I'm the host. My name is Mohsin, Sayyid Mohsin Raja. By profession, I'm a digital marketer. I've been working from the last 12 years in this field. And then coming to LinkedIn, you all know LinkedIn. I don't need to introduce what is LinkedIn. It is for professionals like us, those people who want to make connections on a professional note. So I welcome you once again, and I'd like to go to my next slide. Jisu, if you kindly can. So it is about LinkedIn, and today it is about LinkedIn Local. When I talk about LinkedIn, it is generally the thing we all are connected on the platform. I hope all of us are on LinkedIn. Can I see any hands? Like, who is not on LinkedIn? Anyone who is not on LinkedIn? Anyone from the backstage, my team? I'll introduce my team as well at the end. So it's very lively, and it's a satisfaction that everyone is on LinkedIn. Thank you so much for that as well. LinkedIn is a connecting platform for all the professionals like us. But what is LinkedIn Local? Well, LinkedIn Local started with people like us who came forward to meet people offline, to do something to connect beyond being online. And to be very honest, you all must have experienced that being online is not sufficient all of the time. We need to be offline. Just take it to your own business or the profession you are doing. There are so many times we need to be offline. And going by that concept, LinkedIn Local was introduced back in Australia, back in 2017. 4 people came together. What they did, just like us. They were sitting like us, but 4 of them from different cities, and LinkedIn Local happened. It happened so big, LinkedIn eventually acquired LinkedIn Local. And now LinkedIn Local is a part of LinkedIn itself, and LinkedIn is a company acquired by Microsoft, as you might already know. So, some glitches, sorry about that. Are you aware that there are more than 72 crore people worldwide on LinkedIn? You're one of them, take pride. 722 million. Population of India? Any guesses? Wild guesses will do. No, it's not 200 plus. No, it's more than that, a little more than that. It's 138. Recently we have crossed 138 mark. Congratulations to all of us on a bad note, because we don't have that much of land as much China does, as much US does, but we have the workforce. We have to make things happen like China did. Nowadays, I say did, because China's days are supposed to be over, but I don't know whether India will cope up with that kind of pace or not. But hopefully, events like us will give us the platform to connect, to network, to take businesses forward. And with that motto, LinkedIn Local Guwahati is here. We are here to serve you with the purpose of networking. I hope you all will enjoy. And then I was talking about the user base. Entire user base worldwide is 722 million. Can you guess what is the user base in India? Any guesses? Any guesses? Oh, it's there. My bad. 71 million. That's the user base in India. You, me, all of us sitting here, even my team backstage, they are on LinkedIn. 71 million counts for that. And with this tremendous millions of connections, what we do is the next thing to think about. Many of the time what happens, what we do is just like, we just connect and we forget. Even when we meet them in person, we don't even remember their names, we don't remember even their faces. But thankfully I remember even with the mask on, right? I remember many of you. So I'm not, boasting or something, but I'm just trying to make the point clear that it is about the connections. It is about how we connect, how we take them forward with our professionalism. And who knows what comes next. Like, we'll be having our next session in Tay School only because of LinkedIn Local that happened in Guwahati, in this very place, Awesome Palace. Taking forward, today we are here to connect. So my motto is this. What do you see in the screen? What is that? In the screen, please.
Lux Network.
I can't hear you. If you need the mic.
Network.
No, I can't hear you.
What is that? Let's network, let's know each other. Let's network, let's know each other. Let's network, let's know each other.
Now coming to the point. What is the motto today?
Let's network, let's know each other.
Thank you. Motto today?
Yeah. Let's network, let's know each other.
Let's network, let's know each other.
Let's network, let's know each other.
That's the motto today. Knowing each other. I'm asking all of you because so you remember.
Let's network, let's know each other.
Let's network, let's know each other.
Let's network, let's know each other.
Let's network, let's know each other. Let's network, let's know each other.
Yes, you all have said, you all have pronounced. That's very good. I hope this things, goes into a right ear and leaves. No, it doesn't leave the left ear. Keep it in your head. We are here to network. But networking doesn't happen just instantly or without any context. There should be some context. To give you that context, we have the next activity. You already have your notepad. Some of you have already opened, or some have already noted down something, probably the numbers or probably the connections to websites. So that's very good. Can you please open your notebook again? All the attendees who are present here, I will request you to open your notebooks. Ravi, you have your notebook? Okay. I just want you to write down two things. I want you to write down these two parts. What are the services or what are the products or even some kind of professional help that you can do to others, that you can give others, like any kind of services, professional services. What you can help others with. Please write it down. First part. What help do you need from others? Write it down from your own perspective. Suppose you are running a grocery.com business, what kind of service you might need? You might need some delivery help. You might need some digital marketing. And those guys who are already into digital marketing, you might need some graphic help. So the first part is, what can you help others with? Apuni belego ki khetrot hoy koribo pare. The next one is need. If you are looking for anything, if you are looking for any help, if you are looking for any kind of services, please note it down, and you will come to know why. Have you written it down? First thing is what you can help others with. The next one is what help you might need in the line of your profession. What help you need. Write it down in your own words and keep that notebook to you. When you are done, just let me know. I can see some people are already done with this, so that's good. I'm waiting for others. Of 722 million. If I talk about Indian population, it is 138 plus. And at the same time, in India, there are 68 crore out of 138 crore. 68 crore people are online. They use internet daily on an average of 6 hours and a half. That is the average usage in India. And apart from that, if I talk about the northeastern context, it is like more than 15% of the entire people in Mizoram, they have computers in their households. In Assam, it is only 9.6%. And this data is from Census 2011. And it is like, by now, by all these 9 years after 2011, from 2011, obviously these figures have been grown like, they have touched the sky. But the data we have, it says that we are using, internet, digital media at a very good pace. And I believe all of us here are digitally fully literate and they are using to their best of the profession or whatever they are doing. And the reason I mention this thing is, while we connect, there is a responsibility for us, all of us. It is to take it forward to the next generation or whoever doesn't know about it. Because there is a digital literacy gap that is wider, much more wider than the literacy gap we already have in India. So it is a duty as a citizen, as a digital citizen, to take it forward to eliminate that gap. The gap we have. I'm sorry about the pronunciations. And while talking about all these things, I must tell you one more thing. It is about LinkedIn. LinkedIn has changed many lives by changing their professions. I mean, for the job seekers, it's a platform. For the professionals who are looking for other services, it's a platform. For the freelancers, like I started my career, LinkedIn helped a lot, and it is helping a lot of people out there. So I hope you guys will connect, you guys will network, and you will take and make your LinkedIn profiles far better than you are right now. You are at right now. So that's all I have to add. We are running out of time, so I will just pass on the mic to my teammate, Mr. Pragyan Bezborwa. So Pragyan is a travel blogger. To the attendee introduction. Though we are waiting for a few more people to show up, and we have the tables empty. We are expecting around 35 to 40 people at least. But citing the COVID situation and citing the SARS situation, what is that? What is the SARS situation today in Guwahati? Yeah, Amit Shah. Because of him, traffics are like huge. You cannot move properly. And Pragyan has been handling PFP. He will tell more about it. I'm just passing over the mic to him. I hope we will enjoy your introductions. And please, in your introduction, include these two things, what you have already written. First thing, the services or help that you can offer to others. And second, the help or services that you need. Fine? Thank you so much. I'm handing over the mic to Pragyan. A round of applause, please. Thank you.
So hello everyone, myself Pragyan. So I thought I would make this introduction short, but as there are like very few people, and also I have the mic, so I'll just talk. So my journey started last year actually, when I left my job. Like one of two people actually know that. I left my job, I went traveling, I learned a lot, I changed, and now this is me. I have opened my production house. I deal in like photography, videography, graphic designing, and travel blogging as it is there. And so I won't take a lot of time because I'm a little bit nervous because I never co-hosted events. So I'll just start with the introduction with of everyone. So yeah, so that's it. So first one is Aditya Bishwas. Is he here?
Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone can see me. Yeah. My name is Anup Sinha. I am the co-founder of Boxpop Daily. It is a media house plus IT house. So we generally deal in web development and web app developments. Content, SEO content writing, plus we deal in AI-powered translation in Assamese, English and Hindi. Plus we are also in digital marketing field. We are just entering the digital marketing field. So what help we are looking for is graphic designing, plus we are also looking for an iOS developer. So, and plus with this, with Boxpop Daily also, I am also the co-owner of the chocolate room franchise of City Cage Food. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. So yes, also I want to mention that I had a bad stammering, so it's still there sometimes. So if I stop in the middle, just help me out. Okay. So next is Arup Kumar Vaishya. Is he not? No. Yes, Babiba.
Hi, I'm Babiba, marketing consultant and Facebook advertiser. So I can help you with Facebook advertisement and marketing strategy. And I need people whom I can outsource, like graphic designing or website related things, funnel. Because I get a lot of clients who need website designing. I do it, but I'm not like, that's not my niche. So again, I would like to connect with agencies whom I can help with Facebook advertisement. So that's my niche, so I would really love to connect with. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Chilmoy Hai. Is he here? No. Next. Deepjyoti Medi.
from one of the founder. I'm the co-founder. Hi, I'm Deep. I'm the co-founder of Rumal.com. I'm an online grocery store presently operating in Guwahati for the last 4 months. And I deliver everywhere, whole Guwahati. And I'll talk about, let me market myself first. It's 30 rupees flat everywhere, Guwahati. Delivery charge and 1500 के ऊपर free है, ठीक है? And how can you help others with? Well, I worked for Amazon for past 1.5 years, so I know how to if you want to sell in Amazon, I'm the best guy to talk to. And what help do you need? I need industry experts who have worked for 10 to 15 years in retail sector or wholesale sector. That's my requirement. Thank you.
Thank you. And yes, if anyone is not comfortable in English, they can speak in Hindi or Assamese. Just. So next is Dulan Borwa. No. Fariza Hussain. No. Deepika Borwa. Next. Hemant.
Hello everyone, I'm Hemant. I'm into digital marketing from the last 1 year. I can provide you with digital marketing solutions, and I'm looking for businesses who want digital marketing services or need any digital help, so I can help you with that. Thank you.
Thank you. Himadri Asbonshi.
Thank you. Good evening everyone here and Happy New Year to you. I am from IIT Guwahati, working it's almost 20 plus years. So the first question, what can you help with help? Yes, actually I can help you in leadership development and admin skills. Apart from that, I can also help you in your spiritual, if you want to develop your spirituality, then I can help you in meditation, then your yoga, and I can also help you in case of martial arts. I am also a black belt in karate. So if you want to if you want to know any knowledge about martial art, then you can also come with me. And the next question is what help you need. I have my own domain, entrepreneurship at least. For that I will need online help, technology help especially. So for that I think I must go for digital marketers. I think for that kind of help I will need. So it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Kamal Vishwas. Now. Indrani Chakravarti. Next. Ikshita Kashyap. No. Jabirul Islam. Jatin Bogishi. Sorry. You know, next. Jaina.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Joyna Yasmin and I am the founder of FighterBuzz. FighterBuzz is an emotional support platform which provides mental health counseling services. We provide services to licensed mental health experts, and apart from that I also do graphic designing and digital marketing. But I need help in digital marketing because I am not expert in that, and also I need help in content writing. And I can provide help in mental health counseling sessions, and also we are providing in free. And I also need help in content. I also can provide designing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening everyone. Myself Lalit Singh, Director of Microsoft Technology Private Limited. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Syed for inviting me as a guest and all the members. because I really love the spirit of LinkedIn Local where they try to connect with all the people. So I really want to thank them. And then first of all, what we do, yes, we are a technology company. We deal with technology and digital marketing space. We help businesses to develop entire infrastructure of digital and how to promote them on digital space. And fortunately, we have worked with like top brands of Northeast India across all the sector: automobile, healthcare, educations, and we have got few awards like as a best brand leadership award from Northeast by HRD Council. So what I want, yes, I want right now that I want referrals who are looking for to expand their business. I can help them out, either by free counseling or our paid services. So this is what I want. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello everyone, myself Malavika Saikia. I am an entrepreneur startup. I started my journey in 2019. My startup is Kishma Venture, and I have been working in a women empowerment platform. I am developing it at Mont Pokhila, Dream of a Woman. The first question is, what can I help others with? I can help with my pioneer experiences to any startup who want to start their entrepreneurship. I can guide them with networkings and proper way how to go, because I have been noticing a lot of persons, they actually don't have idea where to start, how to start. So I can guide them. And for the women empowerment, any kind of field, if any woman they would like to share their stories, I can share them with my blogs and with my pages, with my content writing to promote them. We have also a paid platform to promote our women founder also, that is Glow by Kishma Venture. And what kind of help I am looking for? Wow. That is why I am telling wow, because from last 10 months I have been looking for some, as a startup I have been looking for some digital marketing experts and some good content who can help us to grow my business. But I couldn't get it in Assam. My team is from out of the Assam, and I'm not been very much comfortable working with outside of Assam, because I've been working in Assam and Northeast, and you guys can understand the atmosphere, whatever, this all over, how can we can grow and we can publish our marketing policy, we can plan this. So I am looking for this kind of help. All whoever in this field, they can share their numbers with me. I'll be in contact with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Meghna is not here. So, A. Mohan, Agrawal, no. Nidishmita,
Very good evening to everybody. I am Ms. Nidishmita Barwa. So I have done my PhD in chemical engineering from IIT Guwahati, and currently I am working as an assistant professor in NIT Arunachal Pradesh. So apart from this, I also want to delve into the entrepreneurship venture. So for that, I'm looking into some ideas, and as to the help which I can provide others is, I can provide technical insights which I have gained by learning my own subject. So I can provide that. And as to the help that I'm, wanting, or the help which I've been needing, is that, if I want to expand my business idea, so I would be needing some real help in digital marketing, as well as some collaboration work would also be very helpful for me. So yeah, so that's the reason why I'm here, and I'll be really glad to connect with everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Nayanjali Deka? Not here. Konsam? Chanda? No. Pankaj Pariwal? No. Pinky Pathak? Yeah.
Can I do it later?
Oh yes, definitely, sure. Okay. Piyush Ranjan? No. Prabjot? No. Pradipta?
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to bring this. And actually, when I registered, that time I was a student in NIT Silchar, but right now I'm a working professional, working in the 24 Mantra Organic. It's actually FMCG company. The total products are organic. So I'm looking after the total northeastern region sales, and mainly my responsibility is to taking care of the total business of the northeastern region. We have actually like distributed in Guwahati also, and the rest of the like other than Guwahati, then we have distributed in Dibrugarh, Aizawl. And what I can help others is, if anyone is looking for any like distribution channels or wanting to take distributions of any FMCG like organic sector, then I can help. And what help I need is like other than Guwahati, like Meghalaya, and some, if any of them have any networking in this other than Assam, like Meghalaya and the Dibrugarh side also, then I need the help to take the connection from them to take my business in the next level. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Satik? No? Rahul? No. Rajesh?
Hello everyone, I'm Rajeshri Goswami. I'm the co-owner of the Chocolate Room Tejpur. So the Chocolate Room is a brand originated in Australia, and later in 2007, Mr. Vikas Punjabi and L. Chaitanya, they took the master franchisee and then started the franchising network in India. And in Northeast, we are the 317th store, and apart from Tejpur, Chocolate Room is present in Silchar and in Mizoram and Manipur. So how we can help is, Chocolate Room is now planning to expand in all across Northeast. So if anyone is looking for franchise opportunity in Chocolate Room, so we can help them. And what help we are looking for is like the biggest Chocolate Room store is in Chandigarh. Now we are planning to open it in Northeast. So we are looking for investors for that. So Chocolate Room has three kinds of models. One is kiosk, compact and standalone. So we are looking for investors in the standalone model. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Rajesh Setia is not here. Rajiv Sunwal?
Hello, hi everybody. I am Rajiv Sonowal. I am from Guwahati itself. I started a cloud kitchen recently, a few months back, just after the lockdown was over. It's not over actually. But then, so we are a startup. We are delivering all across Guwahati as well. So we also starting a homestay. So if anybody is have friends and families coming from out of Guwahati, or if you want a place to stay, we are starting homestay as well. And we are looking for some help from some food bloggers if possible, or any like promoter and all. We just need a little bit of promotion for our kitchen. So, and other than that, I also have worked with YouTube when I was in Delhi actually, and came back here in 2018. So if anybody helps, who needs any help in YouTube regarding uploading video or anything else, like any policy, I can help with that as well. And then other than that, yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Rashmi Goswami? No? Ritupon Besburwa? Rami Sharma?
Hi, good evening all of you. So before I start about myself, I'd like to thank the LinkedIn local team for their efforts. And it was a tough year. So let's give a small round of applause to all the teams who are working hard to make this happen. Thank you so much. So about me, I'm Robin Sharma, founder and trainer of DigiHO. So DigiHO I started last year as a digital marketing training program in Guwahati. So overall I have around 6 years of experience in digital marketing, and I work for small to big brands like Accenture and Google also. So I was working with Accenture and Google. So I came back to Guwahati last year, and then CA happened and then Corona happened. So it was not a easy ride to make it grow. So, but still we did a lot in the lockdown time. We did online trainings and all, and now we are totally into classroom trainings, and I'm very happy to say that we are doing very good and now what we are planning to do is from next year we are planning to expand into services as well. Like we will provide branding and digital marketing services and also web solutions. So what I can provide you is that I can provide you a solid digital marketing strategy, implementation and execution as well, and also web solutions. And what I need is like in 2021 first quarter, as I said, we are planning to expand into branding services and digital marketing services. So we will require a bunch of passionate and motivated individuals to join us. So in all fields like designing, it will be designing content, digital marketing and all. So that's all from me. And as I said again, like 2020 was not a good year for all of us. It was a very tough year. So I hope that 2021 is very eventful and fruitful for all the startups and businesses and also your life. Thank you so much and thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you. Sagar Sikya? No. Samrat Datta?
Good evening everyone. So I am pursuing BBA in Asian Institute of Management and Technology. So I can help with in basic knowledge of stock markets. I am investing in stock market since past 2 years actively. So I am sure कि बहुत कम लोगों के लिए account होंगे यहाँ पे. People you are okay. So it's great to know that because in India people are not aware of financial market. So if someone want to know about stock market, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here. Hello everyone. I am Shahnawaz Amir. Actually my name is a bit long. It's Shahnawaz Muhammad Amir Hamza. So I don't keep on saying my full name. I'm the owner of Guwahati Times Media. It's a media house. Me and my brother started it in 2018, and currently I am working in Pride East Entertainments Private Limited. I am a copy editor, exactly. I write for News Live, Northeast Live, and I also look after the Facebook and YouTube of Neomia Barta, Sneha Bandhan, Udayachal, JCB Adya, and all the other companies of Pride East. So what I can help you with is, I can actually I'll say this in SMS or Hindi. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Ohomiyale koisu. Bahut bostu janu olop ke. So video editing or photo editing, videography, photography. So olopman digital marketing o janu. Teneke aru mainly I would like to say that if you have any issues with Facebook monetization or YouTube monetization, you can ask me, because I am looking after many media houses this monetization section. So that's all from me, and many of you are here, you are looking for like promotion and something, so you can promote in Guwahati Times if you want. Moi ekdom special discount korai din. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you. Shankara Sinha? No. Siddhant Agarwal?
Hi, good evening everyone. This is the first time I'm holding a mic and speaking before people, so there may be a lack of confidence. I've just completed my digital marketing course with DigiHO, Robin sir. So before providing service, I want help, I want opportunities in this field so that I can explore more and learn more about digital marketing before I can provide service to different kinds of people in a professional way. So that's all. Many of you want digital marketing services, some kind of digital marketing services. So freelancer हूँ, थोड़ा कंपनी में कर दो. Thank you.
Thank you. So मेरे Das.
Yeah, hi everyone. So it's great to be here, and first, this is my first LinkedIn local event. Yeah, hi. So I'm currently working as with the marketing team at Vented Circle. So it's a SaaS-based company in Guwahati. And I'm very proud to say that we have started from Northeast India, and we generally deal with HR products. And I'm currently looking forward to connect with the HR people, and also we are looking forward to connect with the we're creating global products, right? So maybe some kind of partnership will be really helpful. And what I want, from whatever people you're working on, right? For business and everything. So I want those experiences to be experienced. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Suhart, sure. Hi. So good evening. I'm a bit louder. So like Mohsin, right? So how's the Josh? How's the Josh? So I am Suharto, and presently I'm working with Aditya Birla Capital for the last 14 years. Overall, I've got 20 years of experience, and I was really very happy when I came here and I could listen to all of you, and I could see, because some of you definitely will be maybe 10-15 years younger to me as per my age, what I can assess out here. And I could see that how Northeast is growing, and how people have flocked in from outside. They have got the experience from outside and come to Northeast, and they are exploring new ventures. Really very happy moment for me. A big round of applause for all of you are sitting out here. Really very happy to see you all exploring, really. Now, if you ask me what is it that I am looking for and how can I help you, with the experience that I have gained in the last 15-20 years, exclusively 14 years doing Aditya Birla Capital, and another 5 years with the other financial background, in sales also, and into HR, and also I was into L&D, that is into training, for roughly 10 years. So my HR experience will be roughly around 5 years, and the rest years of experience will be in L&D, that is in learning and development. So if you ask me what is it that I am looking for, or what is it that I can help you with, I can help you with maybe some career guidance, because I am into HR. I can help you with some engagement activities if you want, and I can give you some financial guidance, because I am from a financial organization. And what is it that I would require from you? The thing that I would require from you is definitely, this was a platform where I could come to know a lot of people, so networking is one of the things that I'd love to. And second thing, if you require some career guidance, because as I can see that most of you are entrepreneurs, most of you, and really very happy, and this is what is the talk of the day, that even rest part of India, where I can see a lot of people exploring entrepreneurship, I was thinking that Northeast was lacking, but today you make me false, so I was really very happy for that. So even if you require some, because since I'm into HR and I meet a lot of employees with a lot of mental illness and other things, so if you require some kind of help in terms of motivation, in terms of understanding you better and giving you a correct guidance, you can ping me, or you can get in touch with me. That's how we can connect each other better. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Sutanuka. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. I'm basically a software engineer. I worked with Infosys Chennai for the past 4 years. Now at present, I'm basically handling a very small part of my father's business. It's a logistics and transport business. We are basically a medicine carrier. We are distributing the medicine all over Tripura. So we have branch offices in Tripura and head office in Guwahati. So what help I can provide is basically with transportation and communication with Tripura and Northeast maybe. And what help I may need? That's a big question. Yes, I need help regarding marketing to reach more potential clients so that we can serve them with our best services and also networking. Thank you.
Thank you. Tutumuni. No. Valentina, no. Zaina Mehal? No? And yes, like with all the promotion, I forgot to say about myself a bit because no, like she's here after this. So yes, as I said, I have a production house. So what I can help you with is, as you said, a lot of things. So as I'm from the engineering background, I never studied that much except before exams. So I am a martial artist. I have a background in karate, and also I teach Muay Thai and Jeet Kune Do, and I also judge competitions. Apart from that, photography, videography is already there, and so what I can help you with is, if you guys are into traveling, if you want to do travel, because I have done a bit of traveling. So if you want to go solo traveling or something, if you don't have any idea about how to approach people, because I was in Vietnam for 3 months and I spent only less than 50,000 rupees. So I stayed with the locals. I stayed with the monks, I practiced martial arts, I taught English, and it was my first backpacking stuff, first international travel. So, and after that I went to Bhutan and Arunachal, and I haven't traveled a lot, but it was a big experience for me. So if you guys are into traveling, if you want to do travel, then I can help with some guidance. And what I need, right now I just want to learn. So I would love to know everyone, and that's why I'm here. So I would love to pick experiences or learnings from everyone. So that's why I'm here, and yeah, that's it. So next will be group discussion. So I will hand over my mic to Pinky. So she will take over. She already has.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a pleasure and a warm feeling, to see budding entrepreneurs over here. Great. So you guys deserve an applause for yourself, please. So I'll be moderating, but before moving on, I'll be describing. Okay, let me tell you about myself. Professionally, I'm into the HR domain. I work for a logistic company, but I'm also associated with the Women Empowerment Platform with Malavika Saikia Kohli, and for Kishma Ventures, Mont Pokhila. So Mont Pokhila is the Women Empowerment Platform for her. So I have been associated as an anchor, and sometimes, strategically too. But most of the brainstorming is being done by her. So today, as the topic often for discussion is, business during the pandemic and its stability and sustainability. I think this is the right platform, and you guys are the right people to discuss, because you people have, just crossed it, and today you guys are living and kicking it hard, right? So, moving it on, I'd like someone to speak up on it, about how you had survived this pandemic and how you're planning to take it forward, and how is it going to be sustainable. So someone from the crowd would like to initiate, or would you?
Can you please repeat your question?
I'd like to speak you on how you had survived the pandemic, how are you going to sustain, and its plans.
Okay. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, Mr. Mohsin. And thank you, Linkies Guwahati. It's awesome meeting all of you here. And thank you, Pragyan. It's nice to meet you, because I am also a very much travel kind of person. So during pandemic, yes, before pandemic, only in 2019 January I started my startup and my project Monpokhila, and we worked hard a lot, and our vision was a little bit different and mission was a little bit different. Before pandemic, I had been traveling through 6 districts, Dhemaji, Lakhipur, Tezpur, this kind of thing. My mapping was ki will be going to Tezpur after Jorhat, completing my Jorhat event, Monpokhila event. Then lockdown started. My brain was also a little bit locked down that time. I was in shock for 1 week what to do, because a lot of hard work I did. Everybody, we all faced it, not only me, because just before lockdown I met Rajashree also in Tezpur at her chocolate room store. And yes, then during pandemic I started to develop my network. I started to be active in LinkedIn rather than in Facebook marketing or social media, Facebook social media publicity. Then I started to develop my network, and I developed my network nationally and internationally, then connected a lot of persons all over the world, all over the India. And yes, Assam, I am the luckiest one because I have been getting a little support in Assam. When I started work in Assam, I have got support, and Pinky is with me from the very beginning. And one more person, Panchanan Dwara, he is also from All Assam Student Union Association, Jorhat district. He connected me to All Assam Student Union Association, and they supported me with back, morally supported me. And during pandemic, I was utilizing all the time, this lockdown time, developing the networking and connecting my startup with persons. Now I am not alone. Malavika Saikia is not alone. I have my advisor for Kishma Venture, Mr. Johnson Matthew. He is CHRO of IRM Group. And I have my advisor for Monpokhila, Dr. Alexander Evergrande. He is from Netherlands, and he is a life coach, and he is also VP of Global Communication from Netherlands. And I have my spokesperson, Dr. Amina Ali. She is founder of International Federation of Gender and Human Rights from New York. She is also a woman member from Gambia and New York also. And she supported me, all they came forward and gave me their support. And now we are coming towards, moving towards 2021 with, you can say, during this pandemic, we had zero balance. Our Kishma Venture balance was zero. Now, yes, then I have been connected to one cohort. I'm meeting Jarin also over there as one of the cohort. That is startup cohort, incubation cohort. I started 3 months back only. It is Haren Now cohort by Driti. I have been selected there, and I've been gaining my business knowledge also from there. And from zero, now we are starting again. And now we are developing our digital platform also, our virtual platform also, and we decided that we will go virtually. We will go virtually because we will establish our movement on digital through digital production only. That's why all the production houses who are over here, they can contact me. More kamot ahibo. So, apunalokoru kamot ahibo, moru kamot ahibo. We will be helpful to each other. This is the story of Kishma Venture during pandemic. We are surviving, and I think we all are here. We all are positive here. Lot of positive vibes are here. We all are surviving, and we are all hopeful over here. That's why today we are meeting here all together. Thank you.
Very well said. Thank you so much. I think that's what is the beauty of being an entrepreneur, right? You choose to do what you love. You are the ones who are out of the box, right? And I believe each of you have had their own share of story to share. So may I now have someone to speak up from the... Okay.
Thank you, LinkedIn Local. I'm Deep. I'm a co-founder of Gromal.com. It's your local grocer in Guwahati. And we've been operating from last 4 months, I believe. My first delivery was 20th July. And we started in lockdown. And as per my experience, I'm right now 31. So I have got numerous experiences. I have worked for Infosys, Flipkart, Amazon, Anandaram Borua Academy as a maths teacher, as an accountant in a pathological center, an insurance officer in Chola MS, as a freelancer in weddings. I have my 40s weddings. So I have worked lots. And then I started a piggery, unconventional. I worked for Amazon. I quit the job. I thought of I have to do something. Right from my graduation only, I have to do something of my own and without taking my parents' money. That was also the point. So, for 8 years I was doing, my friends also thought iska kuch nahi hone wala. Idhar jata hai, idhar jata hai, idhar jata hai. So then before lockdown, African swine fever came. So it killed all my twigs. And then lockdown came, double chatka. And then in lockdown only we followed some trends. We saw that everything online was it's booming. Big Basket was the orders increased more than 30%. Not only Big Basket, Grofers, everyone, orders were shooting up. And since I always sort of doing business, and before also back in 2013 we thought of doing this online grocery. But since no one was literate in this online thing, because we have to understand the people also. So that didn't happen. Then we again tried doing one online gifting solutions. It failed, but we learned in that year, we learned a lot. So this helped us in the pandemic. So we made a website in a week. We started promoting, and now we are 5 months old, and the business is good. So basically, the thing is you have to work hard. That's what I've learned, really hard. And also, I have a problem with Assam. Now, I didn't have a problem before because I'm an Assamese guy. What problem do I have? Now I know Assamese, why this is the land of lie. Seriously, I know because the sun is risen in 5 a.m., 6 a.m. People have started working in 10 a.m. We have wasted 4 hours of daylight. How foolish we are. Seriously, we are so so if you want to win this game, start early. That's what I say. And also in Amazon, I learned one thing. You should work hard, you should have fun, and then you can make history. That's all. Thank you.
The beauty of today's evening is that we have people from, different experiences, different backgrounds, right? I think ma'am is from the martial arts background, stock market analyst, HR background, and whatnot. My goodness, it's really very heartening to see that. And before moving ahead, let me make an announcement. Language is not at all a barrier. Ohomiyat kunubay bhal pai, Ohomiyat jabo. Kisi ko Hindi mein comfortable zyada feel hota hai, you can go up with Hindi. English of course is welcome, right? So may I now have the next speaker who can share. Okay.
Thank you so much. So, I heard Ms. Sekia, I heard Mr. Mehri speak. They were speaking about their own venture. Definitely, you would also be interested in knowing how the companies have suffered during this lockdown, right? So, coming from the HR background, and when I am using the word digital out here, most of you are from. What I have observed is that most of you have talked about digitization and digital marketing, right? Just imagine about this pandemic, and just imagine we are maybe 20 years back. Whatever has happened, whatever the trend or whatever the changes that has happened, even during this pandemic, would that have been possible maybe 20 years back with the same scenario with the pandemic? So thanks to digitization, do you all agree to me? आप सोचिए कि अगर ये डिजिटाइजेशन या फिर डिजिटल मीडिया या फिर डिजिटल इंटरनेट नहीं रहता, so I don't think that whatever we are presently and even during this pandemic, whatever situation we were into, we all have taken up the challenge and we moved forward, right? And you can see that if I talk about from my perspective or from the organization's perspective, coming from a HR background and making my people go out to sell, because in life insurance, if I talk about life insurance or any financial product, unless and until you physically meet a person, you have to push that particular product to the customer, make him understand, because it's an emotional product. You have to hit him in the heart, and then only he will take the product. So it was really very difficult for us initially to have the sales moving, and gradually because of this digitization, because of a lot of other things, a lot of motivation, we explored a lot of things, we created a lot of things. Every organization who were there, every entrepreneurs might have definitely ventured out or thought something new to cater to the customers digitally. Maybe like Mr. Medhi was saying that he had started this maybe 5 months back, the new project that he's working upon, right? Madam Saikia, she was also speaking about it, right? So you can see that a lot of challenges have come, and we have overcome this, and only this was possible only because of this digitization. New thoughts, new things came up. Same thing has happened for us also in our financial services business, where we developed that initially because of this lockdown we could not move out, how to sell a product digitally, because it was totally a push product, where unless and until you meet that particular customer, sit in front of him, tell him the entire product, you will not be able to be assured that that person is going to take the product. But gradually, with lot of experience, lot of trainings, lot of other things, lot of motivation, we have done it. Later on, we could understand that still the things are not moving at par as we had expected. Then gradually, wherever it was possible, we started moving out physically also. So from that particular word digitization, we moved into phygital. There is a new word called phygital which is presently there. Ada physical, ada digital. So that was an experience which has come into life insurance and other financial services businesses, where my experiences was hiring was very difficult, because when I was hiring somebody, when I was taking an interview earlier, I used to see his body language, how he is behaving, what is it, where is his eyes, everything, which is not possible initially and while doing an interview over digitally. So these were certain things, barriers which were there. But however, with a lot of experience, with major observations on working on this digital field, because I have to interview a person over a Zoom or maybe an MS Team. That is how we had done, and gradually we have been able to do justice to the organization by recruiting the right persons. And I'm sure that every one of you who are sitting out here have got similar experiences. So this was what the experiences was there in terms of surviving during the pandemic, and obviously we are sustaining also. Similarly, I think whenever a challenge is thrown to a human being, that is what I believe, is that somehow or the other, because human beings are so adjustable to any kind of a situation, they bring out different thoughts, new creativities, so that they can achieve what they want to achieve. So that's what I think everyone has achieved, even my organization has also achieved. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. It was really insightful. I mean, who else can be the right person to speak, with a lot of industry experience and someone, directly from the field, I would say. I mean, yes, sales is literally very tough because I had an experience being into sales and then I had made a shift on my career into HR. So that's how it proceeded. And I think today is all about positivity, right? Today we are here to talk on our own journeys. So, you know, it's how do I express, I don't know, but it's really overwhelming to see, you know, budding entrepreneurs. I think 5 or 10 years down the line, there will be, you know, big names from this room. And someday maybe I'll be proudly saying that, you know, I had moderated a session for LinkedIn Local. So, you know, again, now moving ahead, I would love someone to share their experience till date because I'm very sure most of us present here are listeners and would love to listen to stories so that we can get motivated. Someone in the crowd may have a hand. Okay, you would? I'll be proceeding next.
Thank you so much, Mosinda, for giving us this platform. So I'm not prepared at all. If I tell my story of this pandemic, it was favorable for me because a lot of people were unaware of what freelancing and what remote working culture is. A lot of people used to ask me what it is and how do you work and is this even possible? I have worked with only one local client so far and she used to call me like you have to come once a week at least because she was not very comfortable with this idea of working with from home. And this is the only client I lost as soon as the lockdown happened. So this is unfavorable experience, one of the unfavorable experience. But it has taught me a lot. Like I had to rethink like how I was working as a freelancer. So freelancer doesn't mean that we work at cheap, like as you said, it's not like that. So I had to rethink a lot and I learned to challenge myself. So I have done a lot of things that I usually don't and I usually used to hesitant about. Like making videos, I'm lazy. One of you said that we are a land of lahe lahe and it manifests in me. So I'm still lazy with my work, not with my clients' work. So I have learned a lot during this pandemic to challenge myself, to develop a mindset, a lot of things like how to work and how to develop a winning mindset. So far I have been working with clients from different cities. So I have never been outside Guwahati. I think I went to Shillong alone. So I keep on telling my parents that I need to go to a different city and experience the life. But my parents are not very comfortable with that idea. They think that I'm still very small, but I'm not. I'm 24. But because I am a digital marketer and we have this fortune called internet, I have been able to work with people from Mumbai, Chandigarh, Punjab, and different cities. So this is amazing that I have experienced different cultures. I have talked and interacted with different people, which has helped me grow. And I believe that this whole internet and online platforms has democratized everything. Like I can work with people from anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. So this has been really positive, which I have realized through this pandemic. A lot needs to be said, but it's not coming in my head. I'm really grateful. Last time I attended LinkedIn Local second edition, and I met a lot of people. I have connected with them personally, and in fact, I have connected, and in such a level that I went to meet Mr. Nurul Laskar at his residence, and yeah, it was wonderful. So when we show up, great things happen, and I'm sure I'm going to meet a lot of people and build good network and good communication. Yeah, thank you everyone. Yeah, that's my story.
Thank you so much. 24, very young, vivacious, full of perspective. What else can you ask for? Now moving ahead, there was another hand from that side.
Good evening again. So my name is Anup Sinha. As I told earlier, I am the co-founder of the Vox Pop Daily. Plus, I am a co-owner of the Chocolate Room Tejpur franchise. So first, I will speak about Vox Pop Daily. How did we survive the pandemic? So we started Vox Pop Daily in 2018. So we started with the concept of work from home. We didn't have any physical office. I used to work in my study table, and Rashi used to work in her study table. So we started in this way, and we got writers and interns. And the interns used to work from their home. So during the pandemic, Vox Pop Daily was not affected that much, but it gave us more opportunity. We were earlier only in content writing field, but after that, in lockdown periods, we started developing web development, web application development, plus Android's app development. I started all of that, and again now, but we were brutally hit for the chocolate room because, as you all know, the restaurants were all closed. We were shut down, totally shut down. So the month of April went by, but what we did, one thing was that we didn't let our staffs go. We accommodate our staff. So because our workforce is the backbone of any organization. Without them, we cannot survive. So we kept them. We took care of them during the pandemic. Though we were not able to provide the full salary, we gave them how much we could have. Then after that, once the government allowed the restaurants to open, we started to think about new ideas. How can we gain the attention of people? So how can we bring people out from their home and assure them that our food is safe, so that they can order from us? So just after opening the release of the lockdown, what we did was, Swiggy and Zomato was always there, but what we did to increase our sales, what we did, that we started delivering by ourselves. Plus, we started a new concept called drive-through concept. That concept allows people to order from their home, and while they drive from our front of the store, they can pick up their order. So we started that, and one more person which helped us in this pandemic was Amit Jain, who is from the Mitti Ke Rang, to whom we met during the Women Entrepreneur Bootcamp, which we organized in our chocolate room. He helped a lot with his experience to how to handle that situation, because he is a very experienced person. And after that, what we did, we started another thing. Just when government allowed, people can visit the restaurants, but with social distancing measures and all. But during the pandemic, one more thing happened is that a lot of working force which were working on Bangalore or other bigger cities came back to their home. So now, sitting inside their home, they were just frustrated. Now, so what we thought that this is an opportunity. So what we started is, we started a concept called Work from Cafe. So we provide them full free internet plus foods. So they can come and work in our cafe, because during the daytime cafes were empty. No one was coming. So we just provided them space and the ambience to work from our cafe, which worked fortunately. So, and the God has been fortunate to us that after that, as the lockdown is getting easier, the business is growing again. So thank you. This was our experience.
Thank you so much. Your story, when you narrated your story, I would like to add up something on this. He said about half salary kind of thing. So I, belonging to into professional field, yes, we were also paid half salary, but the fortunate enough not being laid off, right? So the way you said, providing free Wi-Fi services and all, that was something, I'm very sure it had motivated the people over there, pulling them into it. So, I would like to see a few more hands who would like to speak up. Okay, it's all about rethinking, rebuilding, right?
So hello everyone. Actually, so I'm going to tell you first of all I will let you know about what we do basically and why we do it. Then I will tell you that what happened during pandemic. Okay. So back in 2016 when I was just graduated out of college, I started the company Nexop Technology. Okay. So the reason why we have started, actually I'm going to tell you a story, short story. When I was in college, I got a chance to work with government projects. What we have to do? We have to go at remote places, it's a Dhemaji, and we have to train around 30 to 40 students for banking classes. So that was, that time it was very difficult, but I had to choose as an entrepreneur way, so there is no way to lose it. So I have taken this project. बहुत से लोग थे वहाँ में, बहुत से लोग थे वो भी जाना चाहते थे that no, I don't want to go there at Dhemaji because वहाँ पे अच्छा जगह नहीं है, they don't want to be there faculty. So मैंने उस जगह को ले लिया, okay fine, I will go there because I was getting around 1 lakh rupees for that project. So I taken that time during my final year. So जब मैं वहाँ पहुँचा, when I went there and I have interacted with the students, with the people at Dhemaji. So I found one thing that they are very much like कि हमारे पास available चीज़ नहीं है, हमारे पास faculties नहीं है, हमारे पास वो infrastructure नहीं है कि हम वो education को grab कर सकें, अपना career को build कर सकें. At that time they were saying their problems. So but I went there. But I know that बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ आना नहीं चाहते थे because of Dhemaji नहीं जाना चाहते हैं. So but at that time also वहाँ जो students थे वो उनका point था कि they are using Facebook. So sir, are you on Facebook? Can we connect after this batch खत्म होता है तो हम connect कर सकते हैं because I really want to build a career in banking. I have no idea about how banking was because I was engineering in AEC, so I have no idea, but I took the project because I needed money, right? Because in a business, if you want to start by your own, then you need money at the final year. Where my friends, colleagues were sitting in the college campus, and I was taking the government projects. So that time I understand that okay, so they don't have the facility here, but they are using Facebook. So they have the internet and they have the mobile. So if anything, at that time I realized that if anything can change the shape or mindset of any society or any state or any country, that has the power of technology. Because if Facebook can come through this, then anything can come through this, right? Either a good quality education or good quality grocery, whatever. You can like आप वहाँ पहुँचा सकते हो. So I understand the power of technology and decided that okay, so this is the field where I am going to do something. So after I graduated from college, I started this company and I help the businesses. Like कि आपका जो भी business है, we will do. So if